Good. How has playing been? I know that we covered a lot of stuff, and I know that you went to the tournament. So I'm imagining you've had a lot of different levels of practice. So yeah, just how has it been going? Tell me everything.
Um, it's been going all right. Still losing a lot. Even like games I think I know I should win. So
Okay.
if I was playing like how I could play,
Okay. Talk to me about that. So what do you mean by how you could play?
just some days, you're just like on it. You just feel good and stuff. So like other days when you play people, you're like, damn, if I could just play like those days, I could definitely win. So
Hmm. Gotcha. Yeah, that happened. That never really. So full disclosure, those days never really go away.
yeah,
Yeah, because we're not because if we could play our best all the time,
yeah.
then it would be a very different play experience. But the reality is, we're people, we're flawed, we have variance. There's just a natural amount of variance in terms of execution. Do you think this is like beyond that, or do you think this is like a mental block kind of thing, or is
No,
it?
I don't think it's a mental block. I think it's just some days I can just control the character like better, and then just the other days I'm just struggling still, just
Yeah.
new player stuff.
Makes sense. And just to make sure we're building good habits? Are you making sure to like at least get breathe, make sure your hands aren't like super clenched up, like that kind of thing?
Most of the time, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I just queue, so
What do you think there might be a correlation between the times we just queue, as you put it, and when we're not playing ideally, or do you think that they're completely like not related at all?
um I think like later on to when I'm just queuing and just getting angry, it definitely takes an effect, but some days I just start off just not doing so hot.
That makes sense. It sometimes takes us a second to get into the groove of things. If that's the case, I'd recommend like even if you want to queue right away,
Yeah.
I'd recommend maybe have a little bit of like planning in advance. I'm not going to tell you to do like a full half hour of warm up or something, but maybe like
Yeah.
treat it like tournament where you have like the 2 minute or whatever it is at the event to hand warmer. Because you can just
Gotcha.
like practice moving around, feel how your character feels in your hands, and then just kind of go from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's 2 minutes. You can spare 2 minutes just to get comfortable.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, what do you want to? How do you foresee today being help productive? Like, what have you been finding? Like, are there any areas of your gameplay that you're finding that you want to work on, or do you want to just kind of play it by ear like last time? What makes sense to you?
Um, I think right now what I'm struggling with the most is just finishing people. I sometimes I just give people a high percent and I just can't finish, and then that also has to deal with being comfortable like ledge guarding or just hogging the ledge. I'm not
Hmm.
very comfortable with that, so I'd let people recover when they probably shouldn't.
Okay, that makes sense to me. Was that what I think that edge guarding would be a great direction to go because yeah, like we worked on neutral. I imagine you're probably hitting people and getting them off stage, but like we're not closing, and that's got to be
Yeah,
frustrating.
exactly.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. So what I'll do is let's go into direct together. Actually, yeah, let's go into direct together, and I'll show you some simple edge guards and like how we can kind of like know what we're when we're supposed to be doing them, and we'll
Okay.
take it one step at a time. Where is Slippy? No. Slippy Live, that's the one I want. There we go. Just make sure. Okay, cool. Just making sure things are working for OBS purposes.
Okay.
So, with that in mind, who do you want me to be? Falco? Falco's traditional, I think.
Sure.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, okay. So, what do you know about recoveries? Like, what do you think about, like, when you look at a recovery, like Falco's, what do you think makes sense in terms of what we do against it?
Oh, well, he has this his side B and his up B, so like Firebird and
Yeah, let's like
uh,
pretend I'm here. What do you think makes sense if I'm here?
you either can like angle. Oh, if you're right there, I can just kind of just fair you because you're kind of
Okay, try it.
That was bad, but
So yeah, so here. Ew. Okay, whatever. It's okay, because like this is about practice. So
yeah.
so I'm gonna go off. Don't be afraid of me. I can see
Yeah.
you being afraid of me, so you're pulling back. Don't be. I don't have a hitbox. Okay, try again. Yeah. No, that's good. Because we are learning, like, the important thing is not recovering yet. We're not there yet. The important thing is to hit me. Yeah, that was good. Like, you see how you, like, went out and were able to come back even though you missed? That's a key thing. So then, like, sorry, that was wrong. I find that on Edgeguards, using C-stick is good because you want precision.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Does it feel? Let's try one more. Try to like. No, you're good. Okay, that's fine. When you're something cool, big about jumps in this game. Do you know how dash jump momentum works? Probably not because you're new. That's okay. But have you ever heard that term described before?
Not really, no.
Okay, so I want you to do two things. So starting here, I want you to like jump and then hold forward immediately after you're jumping. Cool. Now, I want you to instead dash, and then immediately after dashing, while still holding forward, jump. Nope, faster. You want it almost to be together. See how much further you went, even though you didn't really dash much?
Yeah.
That's dash jump momentum. So what's happening is two things. So you know your character's jump squat? Like this thing? This thing? Before you take off? So your character can slide forward. Let me see if I can get... your character can slide forward a bit. See how, like, I was over here? You can see, like, the dust? Like, I was near where the yellow was to start. But where I took off was, like, further than that. That's because your character, if you dash and jump on this within a tight window, your character actually slides forward during the jump squat frames, and then also has that momentum on their jump itself. So you go, like, super far. That's how I'm going, like, all the way over here. See what I mean?
Mm.
So that is really important for edge guarding. Because if I'm, like, recovering, and I'm all the way over here... See, you have to get the dash first.
Yeah.
So I'll go high. See how much closer you were? And you can use your double jump. Like, hold forward. Do not be afraid of the Falco.
That's accidentally hit B.
Yeah. So, with that in mind, so I'm here. Try not to, like... If you don't think I'm within reach, try to use both your jumps. You can use both your jumps if you need to.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's a big thing, like, jumping out and hitting me. Be aggressive.
That's
okay. What's another, like, so let's try it on stage, actually. So if I'm up in here, so, like, we'll start here, because this is about, like, a distance that somebody could edge guard, right?
Okay.
So, like, from the Pokeball, I'll go up and I'll be somewhere around here, and then when I start up being, you run over and hit me. Okay. Yeah. Try to hit me forward.
Okay. Definitely get those double jumps out.
C-stick, remember?
Yep.
Right idea. So come a little closer. Start behind the... Yeah, right there's perfect. Give your jump... Exactly. You have to give your jump enough time to breathe. Because, like, you're double jumping right away, but you need to go up with your full hop first, right?
Okay.
So, like, if I'm all the way up here, you can still hit that. You can see how...
Gotcha.
Yeah. Right idea. Just a little... Try to, like, run forward even more.
Okay.
There you go. So why do you... Most characters, Sheik included, are faster on the ground than they are in the air. So you want to do as much as you can on the ground, and then use your, like, momentum, like, when you're, like, really close to the edge, like here. That's really how you get distance. See how much easier that is? So let's now try it off stage, now that we're a little more comfortable. Right idea? So I'll go 1, 2, 3. Great idea. Well, let's try charge. Hit me with fully charged down smash. We'll try it that way, and then edge guard. Try to edge guard. I'll just do a B. Closer. Yep. Oh wait, my bad. So you got me, but you also died. But you got me. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, that's important.
Yeah.
So, let's now try it. Try to get... Now, how are you finding comboing? Because that's the other way of how we get hit there. Or do you want to just keep the focus strictly on edge guarding for now? Because, like, edge guarding is really... It's important. But, yeah.
We can do a little combo stuff, I guess.
Yeah, so, like, if you hit me to, like... If you just hit me to, like, say, like, 50... Just down smash me. Just down smash me. I'll hold into it. Yep, there you go. Hit me one more time. Perfect. So Dash, let's... what are you looking for usually in terms of combos here? What do you think would work with what you know about her? If you're not sure, totally fine.
If I could grab...
Okay, try it.
To down smash, and then...
Try dash attacking that.
Okay.
That's okay. Try to do it a little later, though, because remember, I'm invincible for 1/3 of a second. So as I'm, like, reaching the end of my roll, that's when you hit me, and you want to get the pop-up. You want to hit, with the beginning of the move. Try that. Close. Gotta act a little bit faster. There you go. So you see how you have a lot more power on that, and if I hold in on it, we'll do that one more time. Right? So that's how you get those.
Yeah.
So with that, I want you to, like, hit me with... Yeah, let's try to edge guard me. Hit me off stage with something.
So, when you down smash, when are you just going for the grab again versus, like, dash attack or something else?
Just depends on the opponent's damage and what you're trying to do with the hit. I would say that, like, in general... Grabs are really good in early game. So for Sheik, okay. early game would be like... 0, you could argue, 0 to like 30, you want to be doing them. Like 0 to 30-ish, you want to be doing them for sure. After that, you have a bit more freedom. On the rolls, you still want to generally do them. But on like the in-place, you could forward tilt, you could go for down smash, you could call out up smash. Like you have other things at that percent. But on the tech rolls, you usually want to wait until, like, 50, because dash attack is techable for, like, a long time. Like, until about, like, 50, 52-ish, dash attack is probably not... You want to avoid dash attack when you're hitting someone on the ground until about 52. If you... At least in combos like this. Because, like, in combat, it's different, because, like, you don't have as much, like, wind-up. Like, the opponent has, like, all the time of your down throw to, like, figure out what you're doing. But in combat, like, everything's fast, so it's a little bit more forgiving. But yeah, for this one, you want to be, like, there. So I'm gonna... Why don't you down smash me, and we'll see if I can... And try to edge guard me. Or just combo me to death, sure. But yeah, so, like, here. Like, hit me, down smash me up again. So this... At this percent, like, here, down throw me, and then I'll tech in place, and then just try something. Yeah, so you could... I would hit...
I just had a quick question.
Sorry.
Yeah, if you need a second, go ahead.
No, she's just... My girlfriend's in the back on the phone, so we're good.
Yeah. Remember, it's always 1/3 of a second after I land before you can hit me. So try that again with the up smash. It's too soon. Later. Too late. So in the middle. There you go. And it's the same. That's the same window that you can hit me with the out of the tech rolls. Try now doing that with forward tilt on the tech stand. I'll tech stand again.
Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, you just combo. You know that this is combo percent. That's okay.
Sorry.
No.
Oh, so on the tech. Okay, on the tech. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So down smash me back up to like damage. And now this time, yep, down throw forward tilt on the tech on the tech stand. See, you're too soon. You have to wait. There you go. Do it one more time. Nope, too soon.
Too early.
Yeah.
Uh,
Try holding down and forward for the forward tilt, if it's easier. See what I mean? You can kind of like hold the input. So yeah, we'll do that. I want to see you hit it though on the tech stand. Remember, I'm gonna be like going for like longer. I'm gonna be in the air longer because of the higher knockback. Actually, yeah, but you can do this. It's the timing once I hit the ground is what you're like basing it off of. And if you want to do down tilt, that's also fine. We'll just have to go over here. There you go. So you can see how that would be very important, right?
yeah.
Yeah, because it kills me. Killing Falco good. What are what? Why don't we try it one more thing?
Okay.
On tech, when I tech roll this time, I want you to grab me, and I'm gonna roll away from you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got the boost grab. Good stuff. I tried.
Oh yeah, I've been working on that. So.
Yeah, I even tried to buffer spot dodge out of it. So yeah, you were at least within we were at least within 2 frames of like perfect. So good stuff. That was really good. Because I decided to test you on that one. All right, cool. So you know your BnBs here. That's great. Like you have a better sense of your BnBs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of giving you like some easy starting points for the combo tree. Like I guess do down throw regrab me just to make sure you can do it. I'll tech in place on this one. Okay. Nice. So a little late.
Gotcha. So you should be able to beat the spot dodges if you read it right.
Well, it's like you can do it with reaction, but like it's the more important thing that I want to stress, especially as you're getting started out, is the rhythm of it. Because like if you're late on the rhythm, if you're early or late on the rhythm, you're not going to get it anyway.
Okay.
But even if you react to the right thing. So the rhythm is more important just because it determines whether or not you pass fail. Like the rhythm is pass fail. The rest of it is just like the rest of it is where the actual probability distribution is, but if you don't nail the rhythm, none of it matters. Because if you read correctly but you don't time correctly, it doesn't matter that you read it correctly because you're not going to get the hit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, emphasis on rhythm. Let's go to a simple stage for practicing this Edgeguard. So, would you say Falcos are more likely to up B, or are they more likely to side B?
I guess it just depends. But probably up B.
So if I'm here and coming back with side B, what do you think makes sense there? It hits me up, though. How can we hit me forward?
Maybe tilt?
Yeah, but we want something strong. See, like, I'm not even going anywhere from that forward tilt. What about down smash? What do you think about that?
Okay.
Yeah, try it.
Yep.
Come closer to the edge. We want your foot over. I bet that would have helped you in some games.
Yeah, probably. I don't really down smash a lot, so definitely need to start using it more.
It's amazing. It's so good. Like here, you can hit me here.
Okay.
So, after the down smash, the thing is though, you need to be able to grab the edge to close the deal, because otherwise I can like sweet spot under your down smash, right? Yeah. So, after this time, I'm going to recover again in that position, but afterwards, I want you to grab the edge after. Doesn't matter how you do it. You can wave dash, you can short hop fast fall, you can like reverse needle store, edge cancel poof. It's all good. But like if you can do it, then do it. Like it's fair game, but I just need to see you do it.
Okay.
I believe in you. Okay, that one retraded. So remember, you're hitting with the first hit, and it's invincible. And you want to be facing me.
Ah.
That was good. No. I'm glad you tried that. Turn around. Let's try again.
Yeah, that's my problem, just turning around fast enough for that.
Okay. So we have a problem. So we have to solve a problem. So you're here, and you need to turn around quickly. So what are you with some ways you think you could do that? What about dash?
A dash?
Yeah. You could also, like, shield pivot and then wave dash back.
How do you shield pivot?
So you just, like, it's basically dash shield, and then, yeah.
Okay.
So you dash, then let go, shield, and then wave dash back.
Okay.
So try. Do you think? Why don't you try? Show me you can do that. Yeah, perfect. Now wave dash back.
Yeah.
That was the right idea. Like you nailed it. It's just the wave dash wasn't like.
Yeah, just not fast enough.
Slow it down. Trust me. It's like slow down the wave dash, and I think you'll get this. Yeah. So you're letting go of your shield. So let's like, do you shield and wave dash with the same finger? With the same button?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Try shielding with the other button.
How do you wave dash out of shield?
Oh.
I really struggle with that.
Oh, so while holding shield, jump.
Yeah.
While holding shield with one finger, with like one trigger, wave dash with the other. They don't have to be. You can hold shield while you're doing it. It doesn't matter.
Oh, so I can hold shield with one button and then just... Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was perfect.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, do one more, and then we'll try the down smash edge guard again. Right idea. Okay, you got the wave dash, we just needed the angle.
Yeah. Alright.
I feel like you're afraid to do like a long wave dash because you're afraid you're gonna air dodge off and die. Don't be. We're practicing. It's all good.
Okay.
Beautiful. So we'll try that like edge guard, and we got this. Alright, that's okay.
Damn.
Just a little late. You can crouch to make it easier.
Damn.
You're close. But you can see like the base forming, right? Like it's starting to make a little bit more sense, and you can see why we like down smash there, right? Because it's just it's a chunky, powerful hit. Another one that's like really fun instead of down smash is this. So like again,
So it's fast fall nair.
Run off, double jump nair.
Okay.
Yeah. So like when you're at the edge, just run off, double jump nair. You don't have to fast fall, just like, again, think of it like you're making a wall. Try it. Just like try the motion. Want the nair to be sooner. Like, because we nair and then pull back. So we land on stage again.
Gotcha.
Try it. Don't worry about, like, distance. Yep. So double jump nair and then pull back. Yeah. Try again. Yeah, that's great. Try one more. Like, let's see another nair.
Oh, I jumped.
That's okay.
Just run off.
Yeah, just run off, double jump Nair.
Gotcha.
This is a more advanced one, so if you think that this one is a bit of an ask, that's okay.
No, I need to work on the nairs. I think it's just the drift on the nair because I usually just do that back air like I'm hitting the analog stick before.
So I would say, like, try to break up the motion into different pieces. So we have, like, running off and double jumping, and no, running off and double jumping, like that. And then just, like, instead of the nair, just practice running off and double jumping backwards. Yeah. See, this isn't so bad. Now, all we're doing is like, now we're gonna let go of the stick. When we're when we're falling, we're gonna let go of the stick, and we're not gonna hold back until we're like halfway up our double jump. So it'll look like that. Yeah. Now we're just throwing an air in while on our way up.
Yeah.
Like on our way up, so we always have the double jump first. That back air will still work for a lot of Edgeguards, by the way.
Okay.
Like, if you accidentally back air, it's still going to hit me if I do this. It's going to look like here, you'll see. Like here, try to do it on this illusion. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, right? Like, it still gets me a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So it's not the end of the world, but we do want the nair because it's bigger. It's like just so big.
Just a further hitbox out.
Yeah. So like what?
Gotcha.
So what part of your hands don't like the double jump nair? Like, because all we're doing
Yeah,
is
I think I'm just like, yeah, I think it's just like I'm trying to get back to ledge, so I'm just holding right, like as soon as I jump, and I just need to get the nair off first.
Yeah. Okay, I see. So what I'm saying is let's try to go off like we'll fall, but we're not going to pull back until we're over the ledge. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think you're also waiting a long time for your jump. But like, remember, we're just making a wall. So like, we shouldn't be going too far down. Because we need our wall to cover like relevant things. Like, you see how far I'm going down? We really shouldn't be going further than that generally. Yeah, that makes more sense, I think.
Yeah.
Another cool thing you can do while coming back when you get more comfortable is needle. Like, you can also needle this spot. But let's focus on the nair, because the nair is the easier one.
Okay. Jump first.
Yeah. Imagine the motion in your hand. Like, imagine what the motion is going to look like. Yeah, that was good. Because again, like, even if we don't, like, that will still cover things up here, like, if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try, like, edge guarding this higher area.
Gotcha.
I feel like we could be going to a different... Oh, wait, I have an idea.
Okay.
Temple.
Temple.
No, it seems silly, but, like, think about it. We can pretend like this is, like, the, like, if you go over here, you can pretend that's the edge, and, like, you can kind of do it here, and I'll, like, illusion it. Yeah. Because now you don't die, so, like, we can practice, like, getting this motion, getting back on our blocks. Cool, so we didn't jump first. That's okay.
Yeah.
So then we needed the nair when we were jumping. You want to do the double jump and nair together. It's not like short hops and full hops on stage where, like, there's the jump squat period. Double jumps are you're actionable as early as frame 1 after doing them. So you don't have to wait. Like, it's not like, yeah, that's more like it. See how clean that looks?
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna illusion. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Here, I'll start from behind here so you have more of a reaction.
Okay.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, too high.
1, 2, 3. See, that would have hit me if you had the nair. So 1, 2, 3. And even though I got through you still got like a glancing blow. So it's not like the end of the world. So 1, 2. So get back in position. Tell me when you're ready.
Yep.
Oh wait, you need the countdown still, don't you?
That's
That's
fine.
okay.
It's fine.
No. Tell me when you're ready. We'll do the countdown. Totally
Yep.
fine. All right. So we're good.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Right idea. Everything was good. We just needed the near a little sooner. 1,
Yep.
2, 3. Oh wait, I fucked that up. My bad. 1, 2, 3.
Fall a little farther. Okay. Yep.
Oh wait, sorry.
No,
Okay.
you're fine.
1, 2, 3. But you can see it. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. That was textbook. That is exactly the nair we want a lot of the time. That is the nair we want. Like 80% of the time, that will kill so many birds. Like that. So then after that, the only next step is if I'm here, we need to be more comfortable going for the kill. Because after you hit me with that nair, I'm going to be forced to up B down here, right?
Yeah.
So what do you do? Needle. Short up needle. There you go. It's the J-Mook. Also the Amsa, also the me. Like, it's a lot of us. It's a very good move. But yeah, you can see how, like, you can just shoot us down and then grab the edge. Yeah. Perfect. Try it again. So, like, shoot the needle, hit me with it, and grab edge. No, this is okay. This is why we came here. Yeah. So, how does this feel? Like, does the structure on how this worked, on how to kill this character, make a little more sense? Like, we're kind of racking damage, say, with grabs, needles, aerials, down smash, that kind of, like, jabs even. Like, anything, really. Anything we can hit him with that's, like, kind of safe for about 30 damage. Then we've got, like, some combos with our up smash. We've got our forward tilt knockdown. We've got dash attack in fights. As he goes up, you know, we can then start to link, like, forward tilt to fair. We've got dash attack fair. We've got throw into those things. Yeah, we're just kind of, like, working him towards the edge. And then we just kind of, like, yeah, we just push him, like, we just hit him off stage, cover the things, slap him if he's an up B, like, slap the up B, or needle it if he's low. And then, yeah, the illusions we cover with down smash or nair. And the whole idea is that we're just getting him into a spot where we can edge hog him, because once he's, like, here, like, once he's, like, below here, he can't actually make it up anymore if you're edge hogging.
Gotcha.
See, like, if you're on the ledge here, like, I'm screwed. Like, if you're on the ledge here, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
You don't have to be perfect either. If you're not sure that you can make it to the edge in time, there's nothing wrong with down smashing him either. Just make sure you're hitting with the first hit, because that's the one with the invincibility. In fact, you can almost wait for him to, like, be touching the ledge almost. Like, try it. See how easy that is? Because your leg is invincible on startup, so you can, like, be very patient with it.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah. Even more patient. Like,
Yeah.
my head needs to be poking over the edge before you even care. Like, it has to be touching or poking the ledge before you even, yeah, exactly. Doesn't that make more sense?
Yeah, I didn't know that frame one was invulnerable, so
Oh no, her moves are crazy.
yeah.
Your up smash arms are invincible too, you know? Like, here, try, like, I'll just down here, just up smash. Yeah, see what I mean?
Gotcha.
I'm not saying that's, like, a good solution for it, but, like, it's, yeah, her moves are great. How do you find dealing with this move? Like,
I get fucked up by it all the time.
try short hop back airing it. Nope, short hop, so turn around and we're just gonna, like, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Nope, back air. We need that leg. Try to, like, if you get the full hop a lot, that's okay. Just try to, like, oh yeah, try to, like, short hop and come down with the back air. Like, we don't have to do it instantly, so, like, that might help you, like, with like the full hops, because we don't need, like, yeah, exactly. Now just do it in place, exactly. See how, like, that just kind of, like, plows through my hitbox?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, I would say getting good at, like, back air should be, like, a priority against this character if you're not sure what to do about this move, because your back air should beat this move. Use the C-stick. There you go. See how good that is?
Yeah.
Because it just outranges it. I have to basically be right next to you for for this not to work. Because your back air is basically Marth's Fair, but like with legs instead of a sword. But it's like then you're like, but then you have like daggers in your legs. Her back air's crazy. It's so good. But I think that's a lot of stuff. So like let's like kind of summarize. So we have our down smash edgeguard. We have our run off double jump nair edgeguard. We've got jump like going off stage and fairing. We've got full hop back airs. We've got short hop needles. We have grabbing the edge. This is a lot of stuff. I don't want to overwhelm you. How do you feel about like playing some games and trying to like, you know, just implement some of this stuff and test it out in real games?
Sure, I'm done.
Perfect. So I'm gonna quit out of this, and you're gonna go into some unranked for me. And then or ranked, whatever you feel like, and I will take a look-see. Let me get you my spectator code.
Yep.
And, yeah, just openly, do you find that, like, how are you finding, like, that, like, what we've gone over? Do you have any questions before we start, or do you feel like it's, like, talk to me.
I feel more comfortable now with everything. It was good to practice all that. I think the only other thing I struggle with is Sheik's moves are like very crouch cancelable, and everyone just crouches against her, and I don't know what to do against that really.
This is where Sheik is kind of like boring in some respects, in the sense that like she doesn't really have like a cheaty solution with some of her like a broken attack like Peach's down smash that just kind of breaks that rule. She does kind of like obey the rock paper scissors system of the game. So if somebody's crouching a lot, usually the solution is needle grab or normal grab. Like you falling needle, air needle into grab, or you just like normal grab them. She doesn't really have like a plan B. You can just like run into people and down smash them sometimes, or use up tilt. Like the multi hits are not terrible solutions, but they also are kind of cheese, but like they work in a pinch. So more up tilt, more down smash, needles, grabs, needles into grabs. Those are kind of your solutions. Yeah, like after that full hop fair, I would have definitely gone for like up tilt, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to, just because grab is good doesn't mean we have to play for it like right away so aggressively. We can take our time. Remember, our character's really good at fighting.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like, and he is at 42, so things like forward tilt or down smash, those are all very good right now. Don't be afraid of him. Your moves are better than his. Shouldn't be shielding after landing so much. Remember, we just if for L cancel, we just tap it and end. We're not.
Yeah, that's where I'm struggling, kind of in game.
That's okay. Is it scary?
I don't know. I just kind of like hold it just way too long for the L cancels and the shield comes out.
So what that tells me is we're just like, we're just try to press it sooner, try to press it lighter, and if your hands are tight, just deep breath, and we'll we'll just do our thing. Because it's almost worse to miss. It's almost better to miss the L cancel and not shield than it is to hit the L cancel and shield as you fight better opponents. I'm not even kidding you. Because if you have good spacing, then missing the L cancel is not the end of the world. It's bad, but it's not the end of the world. But shielding when you shouldn't be is just against good people is brutal.
Yeah.
Jab resets on the no tech. And then just hit him with whatever you feel like.
And what's a jab reset?
Just if you tap someone when they're on the ground, after they've no teched, after they've failed the tech, then they have to There's kind of a few things that can happen, but usually sometimes they're forced to stand up.
Okay. Yeah, because a lot of people I go against it online do not tech, so.
Yeah, so just like just jab them, like same timing as like with the as with like the tech with like the regrab and stuff. Like it's kind of like towards the end of the no tech animation. Yeah, they'll have to get up. Unless they DI it like super well. Like they can get popped up too high for the reset to take place with smash DI, but yeah, they have to actually do that. Let's fight this guy again. We can beat him.
Yeah.
All right. Don't worry. Just calm. Just move. Just do your thing. I know, like, if you're worried about me, don't. And then on that, when you see him hit the floor, that's when we would jab reset. After you see like the green flash for no tech. Forward tilts.
Yeah, just kept missing the wave dash there.
Yeah, you don't always have to wave dash into them. You can just do them in place. Don't worry too much about the movement. Just play normal. Just play play how feels comfortable. Because this is fights. Like we don't have time to, like we can't. Yeah, it'll come, but we need to just like be willing to do things.
Gotcha.
Yeah, right idea. See how it also dodges the illusion when you do the jump setup? That's part of why we do it. Because if they go through us and land on stage, they lag, so sometimes we can punish them, and if not, we're still safe. We got those needles, just make sure we spend them before. We can't take them with them before when we die. So we just make sure we spend them first. That's okay.
Wrong button.
I'm glad that you like did them. Try to follow up your aerial with like something with an attack. Try to like down smash after your aerial, or like forward tilt or dash attack. Any of the three.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you're Sheik. You've got great things after your aerial. Nice. Had to fair there. That's okay. The dash attack was like I could see the dash attack working slightly lower. Okay, you got a good hit. Let's go. Nice angle. He spooked you. Intimidation tactics. Needles. That's okay. Remember, all of our kill moves like forward tilt kill him now. So we can just forward tilt. Yeah, run, cancel, down smash. Love it. There you go. I saw you like stopped there so you could like wait for the tech chase. That was really good. Good stuff. Right idea with the needles. We were just slightly too late, but like yeah, the angle was good for where he was going. We were just like a little late. A little early. So we're in the, we need to like time somewhere in the middle. It's easier when you have, no, but that like, this is like super common, like a common thing to like discover, like.
No.
That's okay. Let's keep playing him. This is good. You are, like... I don't know if you can tell how excited I am, but, like, I can see you learning things.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, these are very important steps that we're taking right now. That's okay. So after we fair, try to grab him after. You can shield grab if you need to, but, like, yeah. Like, if you accidentally shield, we can shield grab, but after we hit him with fair, we're gonna try to, yeah, we're just gonna try to, grab him or follow up on him. Try dash attacking him more.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Oh, you can shoot the needles straight if he's, like, right aligned with you and coming back. Needles are, like, standing needles are a great edge guard. Beautiful. Oh, that works on every character. Like, if they're in front of you like that, and they're just in the range of the needles, it's usually good to just get them. Because it's like they push... Needles actually have knockback, unlike a lot of other projectiles in the game. And they have knockback scaling, too, so they do more as damage increases. So it's just good. It's just a good practice.
Gotcha.
Oh, they also do 18 damage with the full stack. 18's a lot. Don't be afraid of him. Assert your dominance. Try to up tilt there. It's better at, like, these percents, because, like, the up smash kind of sends far, so it's awkward. But up tilt's really good when they pop out above you like that. Because up tilt just pops them up gently. You can, like, up air and stuff after. Try to use your down tilt as well. Because he's at... Or down smash, yeah. Oh, don't be afraid of that. Just hit him. Like, when he lands on stage, just go. Go, go. We don't fear this guy. Nice. That was a good nair. Got right into his space and traded with his sword. That is a very common thing you do versus characters like Marth.
Okay.
Because, like, think about it. His moves are really long, but they're really weak, except for, like, his tipper forward smash. So in general, like, fighting Marth isn't really like we're trying to, like, win every hand. That's not realistic. It's like we're trying to, like, just do, like, we're trying to, like, beat him on efficiency, basically. Because we can't beat him in neutral forever, because, like, his character is just built for winning neutral. That's, like, kind of his whole thing.
Yeah.
But we have the deadly grabs and, like, the launchers, like, and everything that we do is a launcher. So, like, that's kind of, like, how we beat him. We're just like, okay, that's fine. Like, we'll just kill you super fast. And we're fast enough and, like, long enough to get in. So that's fine. That's why Marth is kind of good versus the Spaceys, because, like, their terrible defense allows him to still have a really good, like, kill clock on them. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not that he's, like, strong, it's that they're, like, really bad defensively. So he doesn't need to be strong to, like, put them away easily. But Sheik is not nearly as, like, fragile. Nice, got the double hit, let's go. Classic. That was a great wave dash back, like, got right out of the way of his things, great nair to, like, get right into his space. I love that you're still pressuring him, like, this guy doesn't know what to do. He's just gonna F-smash because he's, like, upset. Or actually, I don't know if he's upset. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't, who knows. Love the needles. Beautiful. Let's go.
1 second, I'll be right back.
No problem. How did that feel, though?
Good. Like I was saying, this is like one of those situations where I know this guy sucks, and I could beat him every time, but I'm just struggling still. So.
I mean, true. You probably could beat him every time, like, if you just, like, you could probably just hold down and down smash him, like, 8,000 times, and he'd probably just run into it, or walk forward and do it. I'm not disagreeing with that. But the point is like, that's kind of why he's ideal for this, though. Because, like, he's a level of player where we can try new ideas out in a fairly controlled environment that's still, like, real fighting, right? Yeah. Even if it's easy, like, it's still useful because we can practice ideas against him and learn how to do things and, like, get a better sense of, like, how to do things better. And that structure, understanding how it works, that will make it easier to play, but, like, well on your off days because you have more reliable things that you can count on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so this is all very important. So I would say one thing I'm noticing is I think you're really uncomfortable with doing forward tilt from a standing position. Try doing that in these games, because, like, that's a really important move to be able to do on command. See what I mean? Like, you're not as, like, the spacing for it and stuff is, like, a lot more uncomfortable for you. Like, you're way more comfortable when you can hold it out of a wave dash or a landing or something.
Yeah.
So, like, this is an important move of hers that, like, we have a chance to practice. Let's use that. Like, that's what these players are really good for. Like, think about the moves you have trouble doing, and, like, try them. Try to get, like, faster at them. Like, try not to, like, shield after your landing. Try to, like, do something else after landing. Something like that. Like, follow up your aerial with forward tilt. That would be, I'd love to see that. Like, aerial into forward tilt. So we have to do it, like, a little bit lower. The classic Sheik wall. Fair forward tilt. Right? But, like, it's important for us to be able to do that. Because even if it's basic, even if it's simple, it's, like, fundamental to the character.
Gotcha.
After the forward tilt, if we hit it, let's look for, like, tech chase. Forward. That's okay. These things happen. Like, it's hard. That edge grab is harder on Yoshi's story because of the slope of the stage. So, like, I hope you don't feel bad about that one. That's, like, everyone has died there, like, 8,000 times for the exact same reason you just did, so it's all good. Like, this is just a rite of passage kind of thing. You mentioned that I think you said your girlfriend was there. How long have you two been together?
About a year and a couple months now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, like, fairly new relationship, but also not, like, that new.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Me and my husband have been together for, like, 8 years.
Gotcha.
So we've been together a bit longer. That's cool, though.
Does he play Melee as well, or no?
No, although that is how we met, funnily.
Okay.
In my profile, it said I could beat you in Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube, and he's more of an adventure / like MMO kind of like RPG player. But he saw
I love MMOs.
Exactly right. So he saw that and he went like, "Okay, what does that mean?" And I told him, "Oh, I'm a professional," and he was like, "Oh, that's sick." So yeah, and then we wound up going out.
That's awesome.
Yeah. How'd you and your girlfriend meet?
We're playing Valorant.
No way.
Yeah,
You met like wait, were you on different teams or same team or different teams?
same team, but we just kind of hit it off in game and just started playing together.
Nice. And then you just okay, that's so sick. I feel like people get like weird about like meeting and like gaming and stuff, but like it's something that so many of us do that like it just kind of yeah.
I think it's weird for like non-gamer people when we bring it up, but like gamer people kind of understand, you know.
Yeah, that's true. So when we hit that forward tilt, we're looking for dash attack. We're looking for like tech chase options, like dash attack, grab, running down smash, just anything like that. Just anything. Like we're looking to combo basically. So we want our combo moves. There we go.
It's right there. The falling double jump nair would have been the right edge guard.
Well, I mean, so okay, so it would have been. So let's actually pause here and talk about right move and wrong move. So right now, we are not at the point where I want you to be worrying about right move versus wrong move. And I'll
just trying something.
Exactly. I'll tell you why. So your play totally could have worked there had he done something different. Like if he had say tried to like you wave dash to the edge, therefore covering the edge. If he had tried to like illusion to the edge, your play works. So does that make it the right play?
I guess not.
Why not? It worked.
Oh, well, what was the question? Sorry.
So let's say in a different universe, we're having this conversation, and the opponent, the Fox player there, he grabs the edge, like he gets back thrown or hit off, however it happened, and he sees that the edge is open, rightly or wrongly, and he does the same illusion he just did, but he goes to the edge, and then you cleverly wave dash back and grab it, and he dies. So is that the right play?
Yes, that would be the right play.
Is it? Could we have because here's the thing. Could we have covered the edge there with something that covers the edge but also hits other options?
Oh yeah, I mean we could do the fall off, double jump nair, and it would cover both options. Yeah,
but he also might have. But he could have seen us doing that run off double jump nair, and then instead of illusioning, he could have up B'd.
Yeah,
and then we're wasting time doing the nair. So. I think that, like, one thing I want us to break away from is the idea of the right play. I think that, like, I think that there are plays that work, and there are plays that make sense, and I think at this point in our development, that's good enough. I don't want us to worry about, like, things like correct, because when we start introducing things like the ideas of, like, what the right move, what the optimal move is, like this early, I think it stops people from exploring the game freely and figuring out how they want to play, what works for them, because a lot of these situations are very like open reaction kind of dealios with like a lot of variability. So the things that work for me might not be exactly what work for you, and that's okay. They will probably be very similar, but like that's why we have different playstyles and such, even amongst high level players like who are playing this game professionally. It's because the interactions are fairly open, and as long as you're following certain rules, a lot of plays can work. So that's what I'm trying to stress here. We don't need to worry so much about like perfect. Let's just like figure out what works. And then once we have a better ensemble of what works, we can then figure out how we want to like refine and what things we want to keep. Does that make more sense?
Yeah, so just trying stuff for now and then just seeing what works more often.
Yeah, so in terms of what we want to work on going forward, what I want this week, I'm going to pass it to you. What are some things that you want to work on from what we went over today, and and if there's anything that you want to work on but you want to expand upon it, let me know. But let's pass the ball to you. What are your thoughts?
I think the most important stuff is just being comfortable off stage and grabbing the ledge type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then just still working on the after aerials, what to do. Not trying to don't hold the L cancel too long for the shields, and trying to get that tilt off after the
Yeah.
aerials would probably be what I should be working on this week.
Do you have Uncle Punch?
I do.
Okay, so let me share my screen. I will show you a few things in Uncle Punch real quick.
Yeah.
1 second. Running 5 minutes. No, running. Okay, cool. So let me just also adjust the volume so it's not so loud. Why is it always so loud? Configuration. Audio. Oh, it is all on low. Whatever. Okay, so let me share my screen. And Dolphin. Cool. Can you see what I have here?
Yep.
Excellent. So, I would say that this, for getting used to that, this and the L cancel training module are my favorite things in the world. I would say that L cancel and I would say fast fall timing are my favorite for this. And I'll show you why. So, actually we'll turn, yeah, that should be enough. Attack on shield. So we'll be Sheik. And we'll do Peach, sure. Oh wait, I have to do, okay, there we go. So I'm gonna check, I've switched her to none. The reason I've done none is because I don't want her to like interrupt practice time while I'm like while I'm doing this stuff. So you can see it tells me like when I fast fell and like how much my frame advantage was. Does this all make so the cool thing here is you can get used to like when you're able to fast fall, what it's like what it looks like. And the nice thing about Sheik is that because you usually do your aerials and fast falls fairly tightly together, like you do them like the aerial almost right after you fast fall or slightly before, you can also kind of like, you can L cancel after you've input the fast fall during the hit lag frame. So you see how like we like pause a little bit, like when we touch somebody's shield, like we're frozen here for a bit. You just do the L cancel there, and then just make sure you're either fast falling before or after that. Usually before, but like if you miss it, then yeah, just try to like correct it. Because yeah, you can still get it. See what I mean?
Yeah, just pressing it as soon as you hit the shield and just letting it go right from there.
Yeah. Like you like once you've hit the shield, L cancel, and then fast fall either if you haven't done it already.
Gotcha.
Like that's how you get like these ones. And like these like look pretty safe, right? Like -1's probably fine. -2. Aside from that, this will also, I think, as you get used to like doing them quickly in succession like that, or like get comfortable, like I start slow. Heck, do it with full hop first, like because then you can do this. Like you have like so much more like air time to like do it, and this is still good aerial placement. Like that's one thing I want to stress. This is still good play at the level you're at for sure, because this is still defending your space, it's still being efficient, and this might be a good starting point. If the short hop's too hard, that's okay. Start with the full hop and work your way up to it, because doing the full hop, like the full hop is an important part of your game anyway, because it's how you set up these and other things like that. And double aerial wall is perfectly fine. So it is okay to do something easier, as a jumping off point, as long as it is efficient at the end. The name of the game with Sheik is efficiency. Then for the other bit, for the edge guarding, yeah?
For the back air, for that practice, I should just also be trying to hit him like at the very end of my like leg, pretty much. Just get the spacing.
I mean, there will be times when it's good to hit them with the interior of your leg, especially versus people that you're actually hitting. So I wouldn't restrict yourself like that. I would just play around with it. Now, this is Armada Shine training. We just go to FD, and this is really good for practicing like edge guarding. Because as you can see, we have a fox who's like constantly recovering into us. So like he'll just keep doing that. And like, as you see, I missed it there, because I'm not very good with this character anymore. But we still got him here. So it gives you a chance to like try edge grabbing, like try grabbing the edge, going off stage with your invincible aerials. And I messed that one up. But now I have a sandbox kind of like to try against different angles. And you can see how this might be valuable, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know this mode was on here, so that's awesome.
This mode is so useful.
Yeah.
I love this mode. Everyone should know this mode. The last one I want to show you is this one, Exercise. Have you seen this one before?
Yes, I've played around in it a little bit.
Perfect. If that's the case, those are all the modules I wanted to make sure you knew about. So let's say we're going to make this real simple. Key takeaways. We're going to just put it as being comfortable on stage and grabbing the edge. We're going to say use Fire Armada Shine training for that. Armada Shine training module for practice. And then we're going to say being comfortable attacking with aerials. Bracket use attack on shield training module for practice with fast fall timing and L cancel OSDs enabled. And then the last one we're gonna say is no general movement. No general movement aiming to be smoother. Bracket wave dash practice module for that, because that one's really good for that one, especially getting the hang of it. Just work in your dash dances till it's comfortable. And the last one is do forward tilt from standing position. Try to find a way to be comfortable with the execution in terms of how your hands feel, and that you can do reliably. Reliably. Then we're gonna add to that repeat for D tilt, up tilt, and down smash. Down smash and dash attack. Because these are important moves that we need to just be able to kind of do. So I would say that should be plenty for you to work with. Do you have anything you think that you'd like to add, or do you think this is good?
No, that's perfect. I think that's what I needed to work on after today.
Excellent. If you change your mind or you want to add anything, feel free to do so. This is, of course, you are. When I work with people, I want them to feel if there's something that they're really interested in that comes up in the downtime, I encourage you to work on it, because nothing will keep you the thing that will that'll help your improvement the most is the thing that makes you want to play. So if the thing that makes you want to play happens to be something else, that is okay. But yeah, just a heads up so I know what you're working on. That would be fantastic. And does this time again next week work?
Yes, that's perfect.
Excellent. I'll mark you down. Take care. I have somebody who I've been keeping waiting, so I gotta go, but we'll talk soon. Yeah, don't apologize. I told them to wait. Bye.
Bye.